Hello beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time watching, I'm Sheree. Welcome. If you happen to be returning, you are truly appreciated, and welcome back. Today you guys, I'm going to be doing a fragrance haul part 1. Here on this channel I do cover fashion, beauty, luxury, and lifestyle. So if you like any of those things, or perhaps you're like me and you like all things fabulous, please consider hitting the subscribe button. If you want to ensure that you never miss a video, go ahead and smash the bell. And without further ado, let's get started. First of all, you guys know I like to take 2.5 seconds and start with a story. If I have one to tell you today, I definitely have a few of them to tell you. So expect a couple of 2.5s. For those of you that are new to the channel and you're like, girl, what is a 2.5? 2.5 is where I take a few minutes out of the video, okay, and just totally digress. Whether I talk to myself, go on a tantrum, or I might just, you know, tell you a story. So today's 2.5 is in the reality state of where we are at. First of all, I hope everyone is doing well. You guys, I am doing well. I am extremely blessed, highly favored. I have no complaints. I have my health, and I am thankful for that. I have finally come to the realization that I'm not going back out shopping really anytime soon. You guys, I have to tell you about my experience, okay? 2.5 seconds, allow me then please. I went out to the Grove, okay? If you follow me on Instagram, I'm gonna put my Instagram handle right here. Come over, say hi, stop by, have a chat. Anyways, I'm gonna put my Instagram here, so make sure we connect on Instagram. Anyhow, you guys, I went to the Grove. The Grove is a, you know, like a shopping mall, outdoors basically, here in Los Angeles. So anyhow, I go down to the Grove and I'm like, oh, I want to smell all these fragrances, right? And so I go inside of the Nordstrom's. It's kind of empty, but there's still, you know, quite a few people there. But how it normally is around this time of year, especially it being August, happy August 1st, or, you know, whenever you see this, it wasn't that busy. So I go in and, you know, I see my friends there, right? And so when you get out of your normal surrounding of being in your house every day, I kind of like forgot, like, oh my God, that's right, we're doing the darn things. Keep your social distance and stay away. I'm a hugger, I greet people. So when I see my friends inside of the stores, my client advisors, everybody, you greet them with a warm hug. How have you been? I missed you. So I see a couple of my friends and we were like, no, don't, stay over there. Okay, hi, how are you? How are you been? You know, it was like that. So I'm going around and I'm trying to smell fragrances and, you know, I'm picking it up and my guy is just giving me this look and he's looking at me like, what are you doing? And I'm looking at him like, excuse you, what are you, hello, what do you mean? I'm here in my happy place, I'm smelling fragrances. And so he tapped me and he goes, Sheree, he goes, you cannot be picking up all the fragrances like this, smelling them. We're not back at that time anymore. He goes, you have to, you know, they have to wipe them off. You have to, you know, I should have brought a glove with me. So, you know, if you're going fragrance shopping, now I have gloves packed in my handbag. But anyhow, I should have had a glove with me. You have to be very careful taking them off because somebody else would have just took them off. They're putting them up to their nose. They're smelling them. So I was like, oh my gosh. So every time I went in to get a fragrance to smell, the client, you know, the perfume counter lady was so kind. She kept taking them off and she was wiping them with the hand sanitizer and Perelling them, and then she would hand them back to me, and then she would say I could smell it, and then everything that I smell or everything that I touch, she said sit it over here, and then she had to, you know, clean it again and then put it back on the tray and then wipe the tray. And I was like, you know what, no, this is not how this is not how I want to smell fragrance. This is not a good experience. This is not a good memory. This is no. So I had to tell you that whole backstory, okay, to get to where we are right now. Now fast forward. So I just said, forget it. I don't want to shop for fragrance like this. So I came home and I went on the internet and I ordered fragrance offline. Now, when I shop from Chanel Boutique ordering fragrance, that's a whole different experience for me. I know I'm gonna receive luxury at my door. I know it's gonna be packaged well. I pretty much have already smelled all the fragrances that I want, so I know what to expect when dealing with Chanel. I'm new to House of Sillage, but you know, quickly, I'm learning everything about their packaging and everything too. It's another experience that I can expect it to be luxury delivered right to my doorstep. I know I'm gonna be excited. I know presentation is going to be there. I know I'm going to feel exclusive. I'm going to feel a little bougie. She's here for all of that. So now I said, okay, well, I want to get these other fragrances. Where should I go? You guys, I don't know anything about FragranceNet. And if you do, please leave it in the comment section below. But I Googled and I was looking and I said, okay, I'll try FragranceNet. It's my first time ever ordering anything from them, you guys. And I was a little hesitant. Even when I recommend places to you guys, I want to make sure that they're legit, that, you know, somebody has tested them out. I don't know much about them. I did a little bit of research and they said that they were legit and all was well. And then I received my fragrances. Now I only ordered, I think 2 or 3. I can't recall. I'm gonna start with the one that I asked you guys a couple of months back, you know, if I should blind buy this one. So many of you suggested it and recommended it that when I went inside of the store, I was able to get a whiff of it. And I was like, oh my gosh, so it's not a blind buy. I was like, this is really good, I really like it. So I went on FragranceNet, ordered it. The pricing was really good. FragranceNet, you have amazing prices. So the price was really good. It is DNG Laatrice. And I know I said that wrong, so you already know I'm trying. Thank you. Anyhow, this is a fragrance here, you guys. Now, I have seen this fragrance in store. I have seen it online. It's a pretty popular fragrance in my opinion. When I received it, I'm pulling it right out of the bottle with you, although I have, you know, pulled it out before, but let me show you how it arrived. This is it. Do you notice something missing here? Where's the rest of the D? And the G is slightly crooked. I have no idea what happened there. Possibly they could have melted off. I looked in the box to see if the rest of the lettering had been placed in there. It's not, so I don't know if, and I know this isn't how it's supposed to look, but if any of you have any experience or you have experienced this, would you please be so kind to DM me, or if you feel comfortable, would you please leave it in the comments section? Nonetheless, it is a beautiful fragrance. It does smell just as the one did when I was in store, so I knew how it was going to smell. It's a beautiful fragrance. It's very fruity. Let's just spray a little bit of it. I don't have any cards with me, you guys. It's a beautiful, oh my gosh. The fruity notes in here are amazing. I don't have any of the notes. If you want a full review on any of these, please leave it in the comments section below. I would be so happy to do that for you. But this is a really good one. The reason why I wanted to add this one to my collection is because I'm noticing that I have a ton of hard, heavy hitters, Szechuan pepper, black pepper, oud, rose, heavier fragrances, because that's what I gravitate to, because that's what I really and truly enjoy. However, with the life and the state that we are in today, my life has changed, so I am not going out nearly as much, or at all, as I was before. So I don't need those fragrances, and when I spray those and I wear those in the house, it's just a bit much. You know, it makes me feel like I should be going somewhere, I should be doing something, and that's not what it is. So to keep myself happy and to keep those fragrances with the memories that they already have tied to them, I have chosen to opt for a few lighter fragrances to add to my collection, and that's what brings me to this one. So if you are looking for something fruity, upbeat, vibrant, effervescent, really a mood lifter, uplifter, I would say, this would be a way to go. So I would highly recommend this one. Another one that I spoke about and I've been speaking about on the channel for a while that I have been waiting to go in store and purchase, that just didn't happen, was this one here, and this is Tuile de Hermes, or a Hermes, you know, and this is a beautiful one too. To me, I find that it's very warm. You can wear this all year round. I left this in the box, you guys, because it is so cute. The packaging, the box, everything on this fragrance is just gorgeous to me. Probably seen this before. I spoke about this on the channel many times before. I was just waiting to go and have the experience of walking into the department store and purchasing it and getting samples and striking conversations. Nonetheless, I did order it on FragranceNet, and it came, and it's amazing. You know, the packaging was good. I knew how this smelled. I have tons of samples. I even have a little tiny decant. So the smell smells just the same as my other ones do. It has a nice nozzle, nice sprayer. I don't have the notes as I stated. But this is good. This is another one. It's not loud, it's not heavy, it's not off-putting. I believe I could definitely overspray this and it could become, you know, a little bit more, you know, aggressive. But I do think for the most part, this is a beautiful everyday type of fragrance. This could be someone's signature fragrance. This can also be like a fragrance that you can wear to work. It wouldn't be in your face. It's not too loud. It's not too sweet. It's not too cloying. I find it to be very warm, and I find it to be a little bit in the dry down, just a tad bit sensual, and I really appreciate this fragrance. I'm super happy to have this into my collection. I feel that it's a very classy fragrance as well. I feel it's a little elegant in its own way, not my Chanel kind of elegant way, but it is elegant and classy in its own way, and the bottle is just gorgeous, and it looks amazing on my vanity. So this here is Tuile de Hermes. I move on. All of these are ones that I've tried before I actually bought them, and the last one, or this next one that I'm getting ready to tell you about, is one that I received in my monthly subscription service with Royalty Scents, and I just kept you know, hitting myself, kicking myself, do I want it, do I not? And it's been over a year, you know, it's not new. I knew I loved it the first moment I smelled it. I just did not get it, and for what reason I don't really know. So then I said, let me just order it, and then I kept playing with it, and I'm like, that's it girl, get it. And I have to say this too, just in 100 complete honesty, you guys, I did kind of order this too because the bottle is so cute. I really did like this bottle style. I do like it, and that is, ta-da! Finally I got it, and I wanted the small one. You'll always notice that she always buys the smallest bottles because I have so many fragrances. I'm never probably gonna get through all of them, so the smaller they are, the better for me. I just like the presentation of this one. I like the bottle. This is none other than Floral Botanica. This is by Balenciaga, and it is so super good. I describe this one as mint leaves. I mean, it's very forest and green, but not in a outdoor camping kind of way, but more like a forest, you know, green leaves type of way. Just very fresh, but then upbeat, but then a little effervescent as well because of that cool mint that it has in it. But it's just really nice, and it's very refreshing. And on hot days like today, because it is hot as fire, I can truly appreciate a fragrance like this. This is something that I would just put on right out of the shower, pin my hair up. You know, I like lashes and a lip gloss, okay? So I'd probably have on some lashes and a gloss, and I would spray this on just to go run my errands for the day, just to go get a Starbucks or whatever the case is. And this is how the bottle looks, you guys. I don't know why. I think it's so gorgeous, but I just do. The red, it's clear over here. Black and white are some of my favorite colors. So I really do like this fragrance, and I'm so happy to have it. I was so sick and tired of debating it, and I told you that. I'm like, should I get it, should I not? And you guys were like, girl, just get it, get it. So I got it, and it's really good. It's not new. There it is. Oh, guys, is this gonna be my scent of the day? I don't know what my scent of the day is going to be yet. You guys, I'm kind of giving you Christmas vibes today, okay? Green, I picked this up at either Zara or H&M. Yeah, I went out this week. I told you I went to the Grove, and I really liked it. It's really cute. Just my style, you know, a nice mock neck, a little ruffles, the girly girl inside of me. But back to this fragrance, girl. Hello, we are not here for your outfits. Anyways, and then the lip that I am wearing, just because I know that you guys are asking, I need to make a note to myself, put this in the comment section. Let's see if I can remember that. But this is a Chanel. It's a very orangey red type of lip. But anyhow, back to the fragrance. This is this here. So if you're looking for something like that every day, anywhere, anytime, any place, this will be a great fragrance because you can probably wear it year round. If not, it's definitely spring, summer appropriate. But you know what I always say, spray fragrance whenever you want, spray what makes you happy. I move on. I'm gonna share this one with you guys, and if you watched the video back, you already have seen this, but just in case you missed it, allow me to share this with you. I also want to say that this too was gifted to me from Roger Dove, and this is Elixir Essence. And you guys, I just want to take a few seconds to just show you this, how beautiful this packaging is. Do you see this? Are you getting all of this? Look at this bottle, right? Absolutely gorgeous. Here's the bottle up close, attention to detail on the cap there. You can see that, and then it is even here. I love this bottle, you guys. It's simply gorgeous. As I stated, I did a full review on the Roger Dove collection for women. If you have not checked out that video, I will link it at the end of this one. Check it out. There is a few that he sent out in sample sizes that I am dying to get my hands on, and the number one is number 51. That is such an amazing, gorgeous, beautiful, sexy, oriental, heavy, hot fragrance. Oh my God. I'm just saying. Anyways, back to this one. This is beautiful. This is light. This is airy. This is fresh. This is clean. This is sweet. This is sultry. Girl, what you trying to say? It's sweet. It's sultry. It's sensual. It is good. This is an oriental fragrance, but it's not heavy. It's an oriental fragrance, but it's sweet and it's soft. Not to the point where you can't smell it type of soft, but it's not in your face or as heavy as normal oriental fragrances would be. The peach and the raspberry give it a little bit of the sweet notes. Sheree, you are not here for a review. You were just doing a fragrance haul. Anyways, you guys, so this was recently added to my collection and it smells amazing. If you're looking for something day or night, dressy or casual, get your entire life, go to an amazing evening out, or if you want to go to a day brunch, or if you wanted to, you know, just wear it at home. And that's what I've been looking for. More of the wear at home type of fragrances that make me feel happy and upbeat, but that are not too strong. And this is perfect for that. Like I said, I have a full dedicated video to this fragrance on the channel. I move on, but it is, allow me the 2.5 seconds to say, it is good. I move on. All right, and then of course she ordered some Chanel. I love Chanel. You guys know how I feel about Chanel. Oh my gosh, if you don't, I am a huge Chanel lover. I want to take 2.5 seconds to show you guys something. Here's the box that it comes in. Every time I order Chanel fragrances, I always order them from Chanel Beauty online. You are going to get to pick out 2 samples. You are also going to get free delivery or free shipping. Is that what it is? Delivery shipping? Yeah, you get free of that. And then it just always comes and it makes you feel excited when you open it. You get the packaging and it's black and white. 2 of my favorite colors. So you'll get your package, you guys, or you'll get your order, whatever you get. You open, and I've already opened this up, okay? And then it comes inside, just packed like this. And then here inside, this little dust bag here. So it says Chanel on there, if you're able to see that. And then inside, you always get some samples. And I love samples, I love goodies, I love extra. Throw it in, throw it in, throw it in. I'm that girl, yeah, throw more in, throw more in. So anyhow, I got this time, oh, I got something for my guy, because we're still thinking about going somewhere for our wedding anniversary that we have coming up, but I don't really know if we're gonna go. But if we are gonna go, this is really good because this is one of my favorite ones on him, and he can take this and pack this inside of his Manscaped bag, and that is Allure Sport by Chanel. Oh my gosh, how did you like that? And then I ordered, you know, I ordered some of their skin products. You guys, this is their most expensive line, and this stuff right here is so expensive, but I will say it's so good. But the repurchase, whew, it's a pretty penny. So anyhow, those are the 2 samples I got, and they always come inside this little dust bag. Let's move on into the fragrances that I chose. You guys are not gonna be surprised by one of them, because I actually told you that I was going to get this fragrance in my last royalty scent video. I was sharing with you that I did get a little vial, a little decant of it, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so good. I have got to add this to my collection. I don't know where I've been. I don't know why I hadn't added it sooner. I don't know. I don't know. And that is this one here. This is Allure Sensual Chanel. Oh my gosh, it's so good, you guys. If you have not tried this one, you should try it. I highly recommend you get a whiff of it. It is so good. It is so super sexy. Yes, it's classy. Yes, it's elegant, but it's not old or stuffy. It's very modern. It's very perfect for a date night. I love date night fragrances. I'm gonna take 2.5 seconds, another one. I told you I was gonna be doing a few 2.5s in this video. I like date night, you guys. I love love. I love getting dressed up. I love doing makeup. I love putting curls in my hair. I'm that girl. And then I love at the end of, you know, the finale of getting dressed up, you walk over to your vanity and you stand there and you go, which fragrance am I in the mood for? You know, it all depends on my hair, my makeup, my outfit, everything, what handbag I'm carrying. And then I go, now what fragrance is gonna captivate all of this? You know what I mean? And help it to shine even more. And these type of fragrances are always ones that I gravitate to. Full dedicated review to this particular fragrance is already up on my channel, and it is such a beautiful fragrance. Somebody asked me the last time, was it the EDT or the EDP? It's the EDP. Beautiful. Simplistic bottle. Beautiful. I move on. All right. Now, this here, okay, you guys, now here's another story. Oh my gosh, girl. Are you just full of stories? You guys, I have a lot to say. You know, when I haven't seen you and I haven't talked to you in a while, I have to keep all these thoughts in my head until they turn the camera on, and then you guys show up, and then I show up, and then we, you know, discuss it together. Leave all your comments in the comment section below. And if you have not hit the subscribe button yet, and you like the vibe and you enjoy the content, please consider hitting the subscribe button. You guys, it is almost my birthday, and my goal is to try and get to 20K by my birthday. My birthday is on August the 14th. However, I've already said, I don't care if it comes on August the 12th, the 13th, the 30th, the 31st. Hello? It's just a number goal. It's fun, you guys. Anyhow, back to the fragrance that I cannot believe I even called myself a Chanel lover, okay? And I did not own this fragrance. I did not own this fragrance because, in all honesty, I'm always gonna tell you guys the truth, okay? In all honesty, I do not love it. Like, okay, here's the thing. I do love it. I do not like it, okay? And I know you're like, what? That doesn't even make sense. I love it because I love the story behind it. I love the creator of the fragrance. I just love the brand. So of course I love it. But this wouldn't be my favorite choice from the Chanel fragrance house. But I just didn't feel right calling myself a Chanel lover. You know what I mean? And I didn't own this fragrance. So I may have bought this fragrance just to sit on my vanity. And I don't mean it like that. You know, I'm gonna reach for it. I didn't buy it, you know, just to sit on my vanity. But I mean, it's not gonna be a go-to, okay? It's not gonna be a Coco Mademoiselle. It's not gonna be the Coco Noir. It's not gonna be, what are some of my other fragrance favorite ones? It's not gonna be a Chanel Beige. It's not gonna be a 1957. It's not gonna be a Sycamore. It's not gonna be a Cromando. It's not gonna be one of those. It's just not. It's not gonna be a Chanel Low. It's not. It's not. But it had to be in my collection. It had to have been added to my collection, and I wanted to do it in the month of August because Coco Chanel's birthday is August the 19th, and that is my wedding anniversary. And I already told you when my birthday is. So you see the two, okay? You see the vibe there that we have going on, okay? In the month of August. Anyways, you guys, it is this one here. I couldn't believe that. I said, you can't call yourself a Chanel lover and you don't own Chanel number 5. This is my standards. Nobody else has to live by this. This is what she told her. Sheree, me, myself, okay. Yeah, that's what I told myself. This is the EDP. Oh my gosh, I had to add this. Oh my gosh, and the colors of this packaging are like my favorite. It is black, white, and then it has a touch of gold. You guys have got to see that. Can you see that? The trim, that it's trimmed in gold. I had to have this in my collection. I had to. And it is so beautiful. And the color of this juice is everything. This color is absolutely gorgeous. I just think rich. I think fancy, bold, strong, cold nights, scarves wrapped around me, a red bold lipstick on. What did Coco say? If you're having a bad day, darling, just add more lipstick. And that's what I get when I think of this fragrance. I'm so happy to have it in my collection. Oh, it just doesn't, I don't even think I've sprayed it. I don't even think I brought a card with me. I was just so, oh yes I did, because I took a few notes, you guys. I took a few notes just to spend a little bit of time. We have to give Coco Chanel number 5, the original, a little bit of a round of applause. We are so happy to have you here in our fragrance collection, amongst our fragrance community, right? You guys, I don't know what's wrong with me today, okay? I told you, sometimes this girl just shows up. It's a lot of people inside here. I'm just saying. Anyhow, this here is the iconic, classic Chanel number 5 EDP. And it is, look at that. I know not to spray too much of this. This is one you would never ever overspray. It's not as bad as I remember it to be when I was in Paris in store. I should have bought it in Paris. Girl, it's too late now. Anyways, oh, but it's not bad. It's not bad, okay? I'm not gonna tell you it's love at first sight or love at first sniff, but it is love with the memory that I have tied to this fragrance, and then just the, you know, the history behind it and everything like that. I do find that there. This is a very sharp, heavy, just in your face. Can even be, some would say, I don't like to age define fragrance, but I know some would say that this would be more of a mature fragrance. It definitely is the Chanel DNA all the way. You know what I mean? Definitely. I can totally understand why loads of people would say that this probably wouldn't be their favorite. But for me, I embody this woman of what this fragrance smells like. The class, the grace, the elegance, the confidence, just being bold, strong, sexy, but yet fearless and daring. Oh my gosh, girl, did you get all that from that fragrance? You guys, I did, okay? And that's why I added it. And I really like this. I think in the fall, winter, I am going to try and wear this a bit more and reach for it and just see. Now, I took a little bit of notes because this is my first time ever speaking about this, I believe, on the channel. And I wanted to give you a little something. This does have neroli. It has ylang ylang. It is peach, bergamot, jasmine, iris, may rose. It does have sandalwood, vetiver, patchouli, musk, bourbon, and vanilla. Oh, bourbon. That's like that color there. To me, you can wear this year round, but I find it to be very dressy, very formal, very you know, special occasion. But you know what she always says, anytime that, you know, the Lord allows me to wake up and see another day, you know, blood running through my veins, heart beating, okay, activity of my limbs, I am blessed. It is an occasion, and I will spray exactly whatever I'm feeling. Even if it's this, I will. But those are a few of the notes in this fragrance, you guys. I believe it originally came out in 1921. I believe it was then reformulated or something in 1986. So it is a very, you know, iconic fragrance that has been around forever. You know, it's nothing new, but I love vintage. I love class. I love history behind this brand in itself. So that drew me to it, and now I have no regrets. I'm kind of excited. Oh, of course I'm excited, but I mean, I'm really excited to have this into my collection. I'm super, super excited. So to all the Chanel lovers, I don't know, I'm just saying, do you have this in your collection? If you're a Chanel lover, even if you're not a Chanel lover, do you own Chanel No. 5, the original? Do you own that in your collection? Leave it in the comment section below. I would love to know. This video has already been so long, but I believe that is it. Let me know what fragrances. Oh, wait, and let me tell you guys about this. Oh my gosh. This is another one. I will say again, this was gifted to me from the House of Sillage. This is a part of their WW84 Wonder Woman collaboration that they partnered with Warner Brothers and did. And this right here, if you have not had a chance, you guys did, wait. Did you guys catch me on the live on the House of Sillage? It was so much fun. If you didn't, there is a way that you can watch the replay. If you want to know, DM me, I'll send it to you. Anyhow, this is simply gorgeous, you guys. If you have not had a chance to see this up close, it is simply gorgeous. It has all the details, all the Swarovski crystals, hand cut, French press glass. You then even see there too how it has the colors, and the colors go from dark and then they go up to light. And the juice, okay, since that's what we're calling it, the juice inside here, okay, it's good. It's sensual, it's sexy, it's inviting. It is, what did I say? It's addicting, it's alluring. It's just, I'm not doing a whole full review. You guys, a full review of this is already up on Instagram, okay? And then I do have a full review out on the channel. I don't know if that's gonna go out first or this is gonna go out first, but if you have not had a chance to get a whiff of this, I highly recommend it. I didn't want to forget about this one because this was recently added to my collection as well. Oh my God, fix your hair, girl. Anyways, you guys, that is it for this video. That is it for my mini fragrance haul, or fragrance haul, whatever you choose to call it. This is part 1. I will be back with part 2. I have a few different fragrances coming, you guys, and I did blind buy one. I will be telling you all about that. I just have to share that experience with you. Back to my original question, if you are a shopper of FragranceNet and you have ordered fragrance from them before, will you just let me know your experience and how it was? Let me know what fragrances you're into, what fragrances you're over. Let me know videos that you want to see. What more would you like to see on the channel? I want to hear from you guys. I love connecting and chatting with you. I am just so ever grateful and thankful to be able to have a place to be able to come on and share a love for something, and so many of you enjoy and share the same love, whether it be makeup, beauty, fashion, fragrance, you know, lifestyle. Oh, and by the way, you guys, I did go to Starbucks the other day. First time in a long time, I was able to get my favorite meal from Starbucks, which are the bacon egg bites when I'm cheating on my, you know, fitness plan. But it's still kind of keto friendly though, and the calories are still kind of low, but I should probably get the egg whites. But anyways, the bacon egg bites, and then I also received, oh, my famous coffee. I just do the black coffee with ice, and then I put some almond milk and a few Splendas in it, sugar-free vanilla. I make my own drink. It's pretty tasty and it's very low calorie. I am sharing all this with you guys because if you will notice on the channel, you will not see a favorites for the month of, what did we just leave out of? July. You won't see a favorites for the month of July. I only try and bring you guys things when they're truly favorites and something that I haven't spoke about, and I like to share those with you. Everything is pretty copacetic. I haven't really changed anything. I haven't added anything different, nothing like that. My skincare routine is still the same. I normally keep it the same for 3 months, and then I'll switch it up and change it. So that is it. I appreciate you guys taking the time to stop by. Like I said, I hope you all are doing well. New TV show that I'm watching. Is it a TV show? You're Dead to Me? I think that's what it's called. No, I May Destroy You. That's, oh my gosh. You guys, her cheekbones, she is beautiful. OMG. If you have not checked out I May Destroy You, I don't know why I want to keep saying Dead to Me, because I was watching that before, but anyway, it's called I May Destroy You. great show. I'll leave all the information in the description box below. I will also leave links to all of the fragrances in the description box below. Someone asked me in the last video, where is the description box? And I want to take a few moments just to tell you, you'll see some wording and then it'll say show more or show less. And if you click on show more, it will expand and open up, and then that's where you'll see all the links and everything that we spoke about or mentioned in today's video. Okay, I hope that was helpful. Anyways, you guys, I appreciate you being here. Until next time, you know the drill. Be blessed, stay fit, stay fabulous, but more importantly, wear your mask and be safe. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.